Welcome to By the Numbers. I'm FM Tahiti, and I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me for this episode, and for any comments you've left before. They're really well appreciated. In this episode, we've got our final match, the Steel and Sons Cup between Donegal Celtic and us, Belfast Celtic. So a Celtic derby in the cup, Steels and Sons Cup that our board doesn't care about. It's an older cup. I think it was originally cup sponsored by Jewelers in Belfast back in the day. We've been in the final before in our very first season, and we're in it again for our second final, but we lost to Ballyclare the first time round. It was a long, drawn out, painful match, and we lost. And basically in the first season we hit a good run of form and got to the cup final, then hit a bad run of form, got to the cup final and lost. And we kind of seem to be doing the exact same thing here with some extra issues on top. So the last episode was against Crusaders, where we booked our place in the final. Then we lost against St James, a non-league side, in the second round of the Intermediate Cup, which was okay because the board didn't care, but they demolished us 3-1. We didn't really deserve that one goal. They were so much better than us. We did rotate a few fringe players in, but they were better. Then against St James again, because we had them twice in a row, but this time in the fourth round of the cup, we beat them because I put in our full team, and it was 1-0, but we were better than them, but it was closer than it needed to be. Then we played Knockbrader and lost 3-1. There was an unlucky own goal, and they got a kind of wonder goal from distance, so 3-1 was harsh. We also lost 3-1 against Moyola Park in the match afterwards, and again, it wasn't really a 3-1 kind of match. It's all down to this one player that got a stunning kind of hat trick. We had one defensive error as well. So it's not been great in the league. And then after this, we had a news item saying, do you want to talk to the squad about the cup final? Do you want to raise morale by talking about the cup final? So I did that, which was obviously a stupid mistake. So I spoke to them saying, we're in the final, we're favourites, we're expected to win it, go out and do it. Something along those lines. Nothing particularly controversial for a final. Some of the players agreed, a lot of them disagreed, saying, we're already trying to do that, what are you talking to us about that for? So I said, that's fine, respect those opinions given, and ended it. And then immediately afterwards, everyone's morale took a drop. Even the ones who agreed with me originally had a drop, no idea why. And then they brought a spokesman to talk to me about the poor morale in the dressing room. It was Warwick that came and spoke to me, and there's about 12 of them who agree with him. Yeah, 12, there we go. So they said the atmosphere is really poor. So I said, yes it is, we will sort it out. And then immediately afterwards I sacked 2 players. I got rid of, where are they? Free transfers, released TJ Hughes, a striker, has been with us for a while, but hasn't really had much of a look in the season. I think he's got 9 goals in 40 appearances. He's a 1 in 4 at best. And Adam White, who we got the start of this season for cover, but just hadn't really been getting in the team. When he had been getting in, he hadn't been playing particularly well. So 7 appearances, only 3 in the league. So we got rid of him because they were both unhappy with the amount of football they were getting, so they were down as unhappy players. So I just got rid. No room for them. So our morale's kind of shot. Our form is bad. And we'll see what we can do, really. It's a derby as well. Well, just listening keenly, they don't like the underdog thing, even though apparently they think we are the underdog. I think starts at the back, and how good we can be. We're paying close attention, and then we'll see what happens when we come out here. Just need to pause for 1 second. Just had to answer the door. Sorry about that. So let's see how we do against them. I mean, they're our rivals. It should be an interesting match, this one. They're top of the table, I think, still. We're far away from that now. We've dropped a lot of points, actually, so we may need to do something to try and salvage the season after this match, no matter how it goes. It'll go badly if we keep just passing it straight out to them like that. Recovery from Robinson. Good recovery save, I think, in the end. Playing at Windsor Park, which is the National Stadium, and Linfield play there. It's not where the Steel and Sons Cup finals normally played, but it is in the game for some reason. Yeah, free kick to us. Downey lofts it in. They've defended it pretty well. Downey gets it back. Go on, Robinson. Almost found a head there. Goes wide from distance by Allen. Even for the first 10 minutes, I'd say. I'm hoping that if we did manage to squeeze a win, that might, improve morale a bit. Kickstart the season again. I do think we've burnt out a bit. Schedule-wise, we had a lot of extra matches to play because of this cup and because of doing alright in one or two of the other cups. And we have had a couple of matches that have gone into extra time or extra time and penalties, so we have played a bit of extra football this season. And our squad's not big. Oh, put him through as a good ball. Poor defending, he just kind of ghosted past him, but good ball as well. Gordon's tired. Maybe should have started with Warwick instead. Right, what can we do here? Oh, I've forgotten to put Warwick on the bench. Just Lynch on. Back from injury. Assertive. Nope, it's okay. I've not managed to motivate them properly at any point. Good. Because why would I want to do that? But as long as it stays 0-0, a chance. Give him a shout. Let's tell him to. Let's just encourage him. Made one of them nervous. Well, a few negative reactions there gradually. More than one nervous by the end of it. It was about 3 or 4. A couple fired up as well there. So, swing some roundabouts. Robinson, counter-attack possibly. Not really done much threatening. No, it's their highlight, isn't it, where they pick it back up off us. Oh no, we've won it back. Bonis, loose pass. Robinson gets in for Scott, and then it comes to nothing. Back out to Ray. Robinson, saves it, crosses in. Lynch gets it at the back post. We're 1-0 up, kind of undeservedly. Well, more than kind of undeservedly, very undeservedly. Yeah, that highlight went backwards and forwards. It wasn't the cleanest few moves in football you'll ever seen. Very undeserved though. I think they'll get back in it because they're starting to really put the pressure on. Right, 15 minutes left. Do we want to make any changes? Bring on Clark for Ray, because Ray's only on a 6.3. Clark getting ahead of there. Nicely done. Right, Robinson pushing on the counter again. Swings it in to nobody. Nobody made the run yet. One of the problems when you've got wingers who are that much faster than everyone else, they get into position much quicker than your actual attackers can get into position. Clark almost gets it out. Oh, they're going to regret that. I mean, he's offside anyway, but that was a bad miss. Right, 5 minutes. Let's make another sub, maybe. Mitchell on for Downey. Oh, come on, just get it out. Oh, just over the bar from them. 2 more minutes left. Robinson was offside, but he's not. Swings it in. Scott almost gets it there. And we've got the corner. Kind of wish we'd been wasting time then rather than just kicking it straight at their keeper. But 30 seconds left. Bonis gets it back, all the way back to the keeper. Which I'm actually a little bit worried about. 10 seconds. Go on, Mitchell. 5 seconds away from our first. Oh, Allen, go to the ground. Come on, just blow the whistle, ref. Come on. Bring on the ticker tape. Time for a parade. I've been told in the comments that we'd have a parade even if we lost. This kind of thing. That's how it is in Northern Ireland, but we've actually deserved the parade this time. I have to go to Donegal in our open top bus just to rub it in. There we go. 19 shots to our 8 is what they ended up with. 8 on target to our 3, but we snuck that win. We didn't really deserve that, but we've got it, and that's our first cup. It's been nice. Written off, proved them wrong. What's the news items going to be? We've won it. We lifted it. It's the first time ever, and I don't think it technically is, but received £21,000 for that. Ooh, I've never seen this before. This must be new. And this has just been so long since I've won a cup where this mattered. A total of 20 medals have been awarded to Belfast Celtic players for their Steels and Sons Cup success. To qualify for a medal, a player must play in at least one match. Anyone here who's got a one that shouldn't really have one, that's not deserved it. Liam McAldin, youth player. He must have popped up as a sub. No? Pretty much everyone there has played a reasonable part in this. TJ Hughes is gone, so he's not got the medal. Neither has White. I'm surprised though. Or just maybe we've not been told about it because they're not a Belfast Celtic player anymore. Belfast Celtic fans, thank hot dogs. Yeah, praise be to hot dogs. Credit to the team. Very happy. Surprised at the achievement. Unexpected success that they didn't care about. We paid out £1,300 for that, and we are the overachievers for this one. So we've made just over 20,000 from playing in that final, where our finances like we're actually in the positive. That helped us out financially. Maybe start a coaching course. Too important. That's why they won't do it. So there we go. We've won that cup. We do have a cup match against Portadown coming up. But to be honest, I'm not expecting anything good to happen in that one. So we'll just concentrate on the league. Second half of the league now. We've played 11 league matches to see how we actually do. So we've got that cup. That'll hopefully buoy us along. But we've also got a bit of a gap. 5-point gap to try and overhaul at least to get into the second place. Maybe Donegal Celtic will take a bit of a knock now, and maybe we can get past them as well. But I doubt it. I think the title might be out of our hands, but there's still 33 points to play for. Finish with 49 currently as it stands. So we'll see how we do. So thanks very much. Thanks for watching our very first piece of silverware that we can add to our profile. Do you have a bio yet? There we go. Steel and Sons Cup. Some progress. We've made our mark for Belfast Celtic, which is pretty good. There we go. We added it here to our trophy cabinet. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.